fucking fags up in this motherfucker.
Oh, we got more than fags out here, dude. We got the LES cheerleaders, dude. We got the LES cheerleading squad, dude. You can't ask for more fag, more bitch, or more Mary than that crew I got down.
Yeah, we got some pom-pom bitches, nigga.
Come on.
How come you sent me a video of 148? I wanted to see the video of 273 and me talking. You sent me the wrong one.
Oh, well, it's probably the one on top of that. Okay, I made a mistake. My apologies.
No problem. I was listening to 148, a sermon about transistors for a half hour. And then I heard you apologize to Rap Patrol or something for Keenan or some shit. That's all I heard, the whole video.
No, I think I apologized for slow keying him because my hands were busy. You know, you listen, you forget, I run the hole in the wall New York CB shop, bro. In between my keys, I'm flying away.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, Johnny, I'm going to wind up with a really, really, really nice piece because somebody don't want to shell out the money to send it back to the manufacturer. Some telling me I'm going to wind up with it, and then I'm going to invest in it too quick as a blink of an eye.
What is it?
What is it, General Lee? Hold on, let me look at the face. The Ranger, the gold-faced General Grant.
Oh, all right, not bad. It's a nice radio.
Yeah, but I don't like his 4 MOSFET chain though. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about the amp in it. You know, I would have liked it better if it was the 22879s or the 42290s. You know, I'm not crazy about these FETs, dude.
That look like finals. You don't want those in the amp. You want the MOSFETs that look like transistors. They make ones that look like transistors. They can handle a lot more voltage, a lot more input, and they don't use 2879s, they use 2290s. And most of the radios, 2290s. They use a pair, not 4. Well, depending on the radio, they can use 4. Depending on the radio, you don't want 4, but 4 sucks. Because it gets too hot, and it's an impedance mismatch with 4 transistors. It doesn't work right.
Well, I'm not going to lie. What makes this General Grant gold is the fact that when you open it up, it's got a 2-final driver system. It's got 12166 driver, 11969 in there. But then, you know, the speaker cover and the MOSFETs, that's it. You know, that's FETs in the amp part. So I guess this was in the transition stages. You know, I just might, like I said, you know, they don't want to invest in it, you know. I told them straight up, look, if I was able to get it working again, it would have been done already, and I would have been hounding you for my buck. I said, but straight up, man, this one's full bar with 2 R's, and because of the caliber of it, I highly suggest it going back to Ranger. It's worth spending the $1.50 we're going to pay in the end. And he just looked at me all cockeyed like, yo, throw the motherfucker away. You know what I mean?
That's what you got to do. You can't use some old junk.
Johnny, it's in pristine shape. It's not a scratch on it. It's got a dirty, dusted up face from a dollar van. It's got an immaculate interior. It's a $400 radio. I'm hoping he don't want to spend the $150. I'll make the investment.
Now, what is it? What has he got in it now? MOSFETs. See, the N2 has 8. 2970 N2 has 8 MOSFETs. What is it, 4 you said?
12166 driving 1969, driving the 4 big MOSFETs, like the it's the same thing as the Galaxy 94. It's got the same board as the 94, same amp as the 94. The only thing is it don't have the MOSFET driver and the MOSFET output final. It's got a regular 2166 driver 1969, brand spanking new and gleaming in there.
According to Mikey, 148, he likes those SD1446s. You don't know what company they're made by. I got 4 of them in an app. 4 with those. It works alright.
You know what I'm gonna do? A light bulb just went off in my brain. I'm gonna contact the guy right now. I'm gonna say, yo, look, a light bulb just went off, man. I said, I can already tell you, man. I can't do nothing with that amp section. I said, I'm gonna tell him straight up. But if I can get it working as a regular 20 or 30 watt radio again, do you want me to do it? If he says, nah, man, throw that shit away, you already know what time it is. Right back to range as quick as I can box it up and get it there. Look it up, dude. Check the price on it.
Garbage, Richie. Just throw it away.
Well, you know what? Just about every radio out here is garbage, man. But after my hands go into it, it become platinum. When it comes from the factory or it's a virgin, even better. When it's a factory refurb, even better. It doesn't matter, dude. If I wind up getting it for free, what is it, $400 or $500 for that unit? Yeah, I'll send it right back. I'll pay it up. I'm the type that'll tell them, look, I don't care what you do. I don't give 2 fucks about them 4 MOSFET amp working. I just want the radio working like it works as a radio. You know what I mean? It's got to be a $350 to $500 radio from the Giddy Up. Goldface, General Grant. I don't know, what do they advertise it at? 200 watt radio, 100 watt radio. They probably advertise it as a 150. And even I know when I'm done, it's breaking a deuce.
It's gonna break. I don't know about a juice.
Well, the actual, a couple of 6300s and 94s I had walk off the table. Actually, the 94s I had walk off the table in the past year that had that same amp and final chain, dude. I had every one of them breaking a deuce. But, I did that for video game purposes. How I let them walk out the door was at my highest syllable note, about 180 on the highest peak. So, you have to be careful with the MOSFETs. You really don't want to push them. They heat up. They run a lot hotter. They draw a lot more amperage. So basically, the old 50-50 rule with the transistors definitely applies to the MOSFETs in my world.
I would say so. Oh, nice. I got the refund for that piece of shit. Somebody sent me a fucking amplifier wrapped up in newspaper in a box. It came all fucked up. I was hoping I wasn't going to have to send it back. I could use it for parts. Because it had 2879s in it. I was going to pull them out and send it to Fab to charge it and get my fucking amp fixed to my Tucal amp. But I had to send it back. It was all fucking bent up. It was funny. It came in all bent. I looked at it. I was like, this guy must have been on drugs. He wrapped it in newspaper.
Well, you know what it is about him, Johnny? If you go to any one of my channels and look at my 2 videos, the Nuke 1 and 2, I gave you 2 identical radios, bolt unit and 7/8, one with transistors, one with MOSFETs. Identical, dude, on the meter. If you look at these 2 radios on a dummy load on the meter, you'd be, whoa, they're both dead key in the exact same dead key, they're both swinging the same pep, and they look like they both got the same audio, even though this one looks like about 20-30% louder on the graph. You know what I mean? But look at the difference of each radio. The regular radio had it going up about 13 and change. The other radio had a hard time breaking the dial. So, for same wattage output, same pep and under load, a 300 watt loss on the top end or less top end, you know why I'm not crazy about the FETs. I demonstrated for you.
The only problem with those, they get a lot harder, but you can drive them harder. You can put a harder drive into them. You can put a higher drive input.
Yeah, you can, but they start dropping the audio. Even with matched up drive, the audio is a different kind of audio. It's a different class of audio being emitted from them.
I don't like the idea that they get so hot, too.
And anybody that does any kind of research on them clearly recognizes that even the manufacturer will tell you these things were never designed or made to run in 10 and 11 meters. So you do the math.
Richie, I used to work with those when they first came out in Motorola. They first started putting them in their radios instead of the MRF transistors. And I didn't like them from day one. They sucked. And in order to get the same power out, we had to multiply them. We had to put 2 in at the same place, sometimes 4 in the same place. And it would get so fucking hot that the radios would come back because people didn't want them because they were getting so hot. So it was burning up inside. They were destroying the inside of the radio. The boards were getting destroyed. So I remember them when they first came out.
Well, there's a couple of things that I do that make them more efficient, run a lot better and a lot cooler. But it's not my. I'm just gonna stick to the things, the methods, the systems, the parts, the units, the ways I've been rocking with for my last 3 decades have never failed me, dude. 3 of the hottest shops, not one Better Business Bureau complaint. And out there on the highways, the customer base, my own. Every time one walked out, more came in because of that one. So everybody was happy, dude. And what made it better was top-notch work, and I mean top-notch finishes, and the price. The price compared to anywhere else would drive them crazy. I brought Crazy Eddie to life in the first store. I mean, I spent most of my time in that store as a kid when I was a kid, cut out of school on Coney Island. There's lots of TPU paperwork in my elementary years where they documented and found me. Oh, the TPU documents I'm clear. If I wasn't in school or at one of the 3 precinct houses, they were turning everything upside down in Crazy Eddie, dude. They either found me in a dryer, a freezer, or an empty cardboard box, but they found me.
Yes, sir. All right, let me put this on the side, Rich. I'm still using this little tube ball, so how long it could take before, how much it takes before something happens. So far, it's hanging in there.
Rogers. The coffee pot just let me know. Damn, I tell you what, this granddaddy got me twisted. My mouth feels like the top of a pool table. I never understood that line. Immediately I say, what the fuck does the top of a pool table have to do with the inside of your mouth? And how the hell does the top of a pool table actually taste? Kind of makes you wonder about a statement like that, but hey, they all love the dice, man.
Yeah, but it makes you wonder, who the fuck is that running around licking the top of a pool table?
Well, nobody said every time he rolled the dice he didn't crap out.
Yeah, but was you gonna lick the table? That is kind of fucking weird.